Those men with the dog, they know what they are doing. Well, that was the scene over the weekend in Midtown Manhattan as Trump supporters gathered in New York City in a MAGA Proud Boys rally. The group consisted of a 30-car caravan that rolled down Fifth Avenue past Trump Tower. Some of the Trump faithful parked their flag-draped cars and trucks and got out in front of the Trump skyscraper. And that's when the scene got a little bit strange, even by New York City standards. Yes, that was a Trump impersonator who posed for pictures with the Trump supporters. It's not clear if the Trump impersonator was there to support the MAGA faithful and Proud Boys or to mock them. Nobody seemed to care, though. And again, the crowd was unusual even for MAGA gatherings. Check out the gays for Trump. They claim President Biden is a sick old fart. Most Proud Boys do not have that thick New York or New Jersey accent, but so it went at this gathering. And a few folks waved extreme Trump flags and shouted, "Trump or death."
Trump or death! Trump or death!
Take off your mask! Take off your mask and breathe!
Oh, we got Chris and Nick. Hey, Chris and Nick want to live in the country. You alive, I don't know that.
Some of the locals, including that elderly New York City lady journalist, took it all in stride. New Yorkers are used to colorful and somewhat nutty scenes. After all, Manhattan has Times Square with its furry superhero take-a-photo capitalists, an oddball collection of miscreants mixed with tourists. Anyway, for the Trump crowd, the legal battles facing their MAGA superhero are about to intensify. A lawsuit against Trump by New York Attorney General Letitia James is moving forward with oral arguments. The lawsuit charges Trump with defrauding banks and state and local governments and insurers in New York by dramatically inflating his wealth to obtain favorable loans and other financial perks. Trump is also accused of falsifying financial documents that increased his net worth in some cases by $3.6 billion. The lawsuit asked for $250 million in fines, though the amount could ultimately be more. The lawsuit is separate from the 4 criminal indictments and 91 felony charges hanging over Trump in New York, Washington, D.C., Atlanta, Georgia, and Palm Beach County, Florida. To be clear, the MAGA world faithful are just as entitled to exercise their First Amendment free speech rights as anybody else. And it appears that the Proud Boys caravan in New York City was peaceful. There was no pushing, shoving, or violent conflicts. Even when counter-protesters and New York City residents told the Proud Boys to go to hell and to do that thing that is anatomically impossible. The only concern seemed to be that the Proud Boys double-parked their vehicles in a loading-unloading zone on Fifth Avenue, and that would normally be a $100 ticket. But if the New York City police want to ease up on the traffic tickets for everybody in Manhattan, great. In all seriousness, the Trump news is going to come fast and furious over the next few weeks and months. If demonstrators on either side want to protest, it's all good. New Yorkers are used to the give and take, the yelling and the honking. Just remember, though, MAGA world, in New York City, you're going to get yelled at and insulted in return. By the way, a lot of Donald Trump supporters tend to crumble when confronted with facts.
The January 6th, I mean, all that was just...
What was January 6th? You're shaking your head about January 6th.
Well, the Democrats did it, Nancy Pelosi, and, Trump had nothing to do with that. It was all planned.
Check out that video at the link below. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.